Hi Sagittarius, how are you? Welcome to Lucy the Antigua Tarot and to your April 2016 tarot reading. Here is your spread. It's a 9 card spread, okay? I am using the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, and at your center you have the Page of Wands. This is you. Entering your reading, you have the 10 of Wands. You have the Knight of Swords. You have the Devil. You have the Ten of Swords. Here's your center, the Page of Wands. And then you have the Nine of Cups. And then at the bottom you have the Chariot, Major Arcana, the Hermit. And your reading ends with the Three of Cups. So let's get started. I'm very excited about this reading. We're going to start with the Page of Wands. That is your center, and this is in Spanish, Sota de Bastos. Sota is page, Bastos is wands. Okay, I found this deck, actually I bought this deck in Guatemala at the beginning of the year when I was visiting family there, and I just loved it because it had these titles in Spanish. And the really cool thing is that it has it on all the major arcana cards and in the court cards. So this is you at the center, the Page of Wands, and this card is telling us that either a person or a happening with a person is coming your way. Okay, it's not going to be an emotional encounter. Okay, it could be a younger person. Okay, and let's see, it could be indicating that you are considering a new relationship, or he's looking at the wand. This could symbolize consideration of a new relationship right here, or consideration of some new ideas, or new inspirations. Okay, setting down foundations. There's nothing here, but some idea where you will begin to set some foundations. Okay, it denotes also having ambition, passion, wanting to manifest, desires. Our desires are the desire to manifest, moving forward, and having a lot of drive and energy. This is like having this high energy, like a youthful energy. It's a young energy. It's a very cool card, and it's at your center, my dear friends. Yeah, it's really cool, Sagittarius, that you're getting this card at your center. Now, what's coming in of your reading is the Ten of Wands, and excuse me. This card is in relation to your work, I think. Wands mean things that we do every day to survive and to get the things we need. And you have 10, and you are really struggling. You could be a little overworked, okay, working way too hard, more hours than usual. Maybe they're giving you more work to do, and it's like keeping you so busy that you're getting exhausted. Okay, and that's what this card means. And so this is the energy that's coming in. Maybe you need to take a break. Okay, that's what I'm thinking that's happening here. Because you have the Ten of Wands and then you have the Ten of Swords. Okay. And this card, it's kind of telling you to be cautious. We'll talk about this one in a little bit. But let's look at your next card. I kind of like to keep things in order, you know. So let's go to the next card, the Knight of Swords. This is telling you that something's going to happen quickly, similar to this one. Something's going to happen. It's going to be suddenly and out of the blues. It could be a trip, or it could be someone you have been waiting um, for quite some time. This is either something or someone you've been waiting for a while. And it says that it's telling you not to give up. Don't give up. Okay. So maybe it's in relation to this. All this work that you've been doing, all these responsibilities, and it's like you've been waiting for maybe something or someone to come in and offer you something better, perhaps. So those are really, interesting cards coming in at the beginning of your reading. And then you have the Devil card. Okay, and what you can see here is that you see this is supposed to be Adam and Eve. And basically they have these chains, but they can release themselves from these chains. They're not tight around their necks. They can break away from those chains if they want. So these are voluntarily set. So what it's telling you is to liberate yourself from those chains. And the chains, what do they symbolize? They can symbolize obsessions, addictions, vices, the things we choose to be enslaved to, really. It can be it could represent also a influential person in your life who's manipulative. Okay, so liberate yourself from that. It's being codependent on someone or something, something along those lines. Okay, my dear friends. So that's what's going on with the beginning of your reading. Maybe this is related to your work. Maybe you just like work too much. That's like your obsession. Okay, so that's crowning your reading. And then you have here you have the Ten of Swords. After the Devil you have the Ten of Swords, and this is a pretty important card in my opinion. Okay, here this card is telling you to be cautious, to be sure that you know the truth. If you're asking, have they got secrets? The answer is probably yes. And you know what? Maybe you're kind of like, codependent on this person here who might not be completely sincere with you. So it's telling you, this card is telling you not to waste your time with someone you think is wasting your time. And who's, keeping, you're not being sincere with you. So it's, telling you hang out with positive people. Okay? People who are going to respect you, who are not going to abuse you. Who are not going to manipulate you. I think that's what's going on. Maybe that's what it's saying there. This is a general reading. Okay, you guys. So, yeah, it's non-specific. I'm just telling you what the cards say and how I see it. Okay, so in the center, here's your Page of Wands, and then after that you have the Nine of Cups, and this is a really cool card. This is a very lucky card. your Nine of Cups. Make a wish. You make a wish and the word will be yes. This card is about what you want and your achievements. Beautiful. Emotions. Beautiful card. It's the relationship card. And it's also telling you be careful what you wish for. It might come true. So basically, you have this incredible wish card, you know, and it could be very well related. Something's going on. Something's going to happen. You're wishing. You've been waiting, for something that you wished for, and it's coming in. And then here you have the Chariot. My goodness, doesn't get any better than that. Here it's coming really quickly. Here it's like it's already there. The Chariot, it's a beautiful card. It's a major arcana. And it looks like it's already there. And this card is about energy and focusing. And it's telling you that whatever this thing that's coming in that you're waiting for, if it's a love, especially if it's a love, to not go too fast too soon. Okay? So, take your time. If you have something in mind, don't hold it back. It's also saying that. And it's also telling me that your energy is at its peak. You're just like high energy right now. You've got the energy. You've got the support of people who love you. Okay? And really the only person that might not be you is this person, but I think that's you, and maybe this one might not be you, but I think it is, or I don't know, but this one's definitely you. This is you. So it's, all of the, these are all you, really. And so you have the support from family and friends around you. Take a break. If it's time, if you've been working too hard, take a break. There it is. They're connected. Take that break. They are connected. And then you have the Hermit. Oh my gosh. That is like an amazing, amazing card. The Hermit is it. It is the spiritual card. Take some time out for yourself, my dear friends. Even if it's just 10 minutes a day or 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the evening, take some time. Okay? You require some grounding. This is what it's telling you. You need to search for your grounding. Take time and meditate. You need to belong to yourself and know where you are going in life. Okay? You need to know where you are going and why. Who are you? Kind of reestablish your grounding, your foundations. Great card. Very, very spiritual. So that means, kind of retiring a little bit, getting back a little bit, taking a little bit of time off alone to be able to do this. It's a very, very spiritual card. Now, if you're already doing this, if you're already focusing on like your grounding and who you are and your spiritual life, who you are and where you're going and why, this tarot card's telling you that you're on the right track, my dear Sagittarius. So, yeah, very cool. And then your reading ends with this lovely, lovely Three of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful card. And this is also a lucky card. You have several lucky cards here. This one, and they're underneath your Devil. How cool is that? This is a lucky card too. Reuniting with someone from your past, maybe? Someone who you cared a lot about, maybe? Okay, which sounds really great. Okay, maybe someone you haven't seen for a very long time, since high school or since middle school. So there's a rekindling of friendship and passion. Maybe it was a love. Um, it's also talks about regaining your, your sense of security, feeling connection with people around you, friends and family. Um, so it's a really, really cool card. Um, and don't give up. If you're waiting for somebody, don't give up. It is a lucky card. Okay, guys. Gosh, this is a wonderful reading. So, um, I think that you need to do this. This is really important. Take some time, get your grounding, get rid of those swords, those people that are, not giving you what you need, who are lying to you, maybe deceiving you. And also, what are you going to do about this? Reflect on that. What are you going to do about all this work that's coming in? How are you going to deal with that? Do you want to deal with it? Maybe you don't want to deal with it anymore. Maybe you need to change. You need to change, maybe, you need to do a different path. And that's why you're here in the center, because you're probably thinking really hard about this. What to do? But you have two lucky cards here, and this one, which is are very good cards, So, I mean, you'll be fine, my dear friend, Sagittarius. You guys are going to be fine. You just kind of need to get rid of those swords, eliminate half of those, and free yourself. I think it's totally work related. Okay, guys. Wow. So, all right. That's the end of the reading. Thank you very much for visiting me, and I hope that this reading resonates in some way for you. Um, it's been a pleasure. I wish you guys a wonderful month of April. I hope that you have a really awesome time hanging out with, those positive people who are going to, respect you and give you the support you need, and not with all those negative people that are giving you a hard time or that are manipulating you. And yeah, take good care, and peace, peace, always peace for you guys. And I hope to see you in May, okay? Take care. Bye.